Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. What's popping, guys? Welcome to ZeerTalks and welcome to this video, or I should say, match reaction to Hilal versus Damac match reaction, or to the guy I already said it. Hilal versus Damac match reaction. Our first home win. Was it convincing? For me, it really wasn't. However, I still know that at the end of the season, like looking at the competition around us, well, we know what's gonna happen. But again, I have to address the problems, right? And we will address it. Don't worry, we will address it because there were scares during that game. Also, let me move this chair back. There you go. There were scares, man. I'm telling you, there were scares. But before I begin, subscribe, press the alarm bell if you haven't done so. You know what I mean? So you can get notified for future content notifications such as videos like this, streams, like the watch along, which I will place at the end of this video for you guys to watch if you're interested, right? And then short and community content, like and comment your way. Give me your thoughts and opinions on the game. If you watch it, if you haven't, whatever, don't matter. Go check the socials, TikTok, Instagram, X. And most importantly, Jamaat take care of us, be happy and sass wherever you may be. And you know what? Word to the title that I'm about to put. 3 points taken. Fantastic. Right. However, Jesus' selections need to be better. And why do I say that? Because when I did the lineup, I said very clearly, we need to be playing Koulibaly and Timbuktu as the two center backs. What did he do? He played Blahy, the experienced one. Now, did he have a good first half? Sure. But was he the reason to us conceding the first goal? Yes. Nah, yes, he is the reason to why we conceded the first goal, in my honest opinion. Now, do I think that the goal we conceded was lucky? Which, by who was the guy who scored again? It was, I believe, nothing could. It was the other guy who scored it. Camano. Now, was that guy lucky? Kind of. Yes, because let's be honest, he dinked Bono, and then you're gonna be like looking at it and you're like, oh, that looks amazing. But I don't think he meant to lie. I think instinct just got him in. But you know what, credit, he got the goal. He got the goal. And listen, fair play to him. And then, and this is where I have to give credit to this guy as well. His name is Solan. What a cross. 2-1. Diallo goal, like top, and I'm thinking Koulibaly, how are you not tracking this guy? But when you look at the replay, to be fair, Diallo literally timed his movement perfectly. Koulibaly was like keeper, but again, Koulibaly needs to be more alert, and he wasn't. So it is what it is. You know what I mean? So this is just me talking about why I think it should have been Timbuktu, because I think Timbuktu wouldn't have even allowed Damac to even have the momentum going. You know, the fact that Blahy done the mistake he done, which costed us the first goal, it gave Damac somewhat of a momentum in the early stages of the second half, even though we were 1-0 up prior. Which, by the way, big up to Mitrovic for that goal, because that goal, what a header, man. I mean, there was a whole debacle. I think it was Gahtani who had a shot, and then it just bounced off a defender, and then boom, goes off to Mitrovic, heads it past the keeper's hand, and I'm bothered that keeper, bro. I need to give him credit. I think you know what? This keeper, he was unbelievable. I think he made like 7 to 8 saves. His name is Florin Nita. He's Romanian. What a performance. Every single time we had a shot, save. From Koulibaly, Mitrovic. I believe there was a shot of Milinkovic-Savic, even though Savic could have done better with that shot. I'm missing one. I think Neves and Salim Al-Dosari as well had shot. And obviously, Mitrovic had a shot, but it was weak. And Salim as well had a weak one as well, if I'm not mistaken. Gahtani had a shot that was weak as well. But, bro, that keeper was phenomenal, bro. I'm not even going to lie. Brilliant performance from him. So I have to give him a shout out. You know what I mean? But it's just so annoying that we were leading 1-0. We could have been comfortable to a degree. And then all of a sudden, we give away. And it's not only the centre backs for me. Even Hamad El-Yami, who started. I would have rather have been Shahrani starting. And when he came on, he basically was overlapping so much. It gave Gahtani the ability to just basically free roam from the right hand side to the middle, and then provide the ball to Shahri for Shahri to be the guy to cross the ball into the box. You know, so I actually thought when Shahrani came on, Gahtani started to look better. Even though in hindsight, I would have. I mean, that's in hindsight actually, but even though prior I was thinking when Hamdan did come on, not come on, go off, that shouldn't have been the case. It should have been Gahtani going off and the guy, coming on with Juwair, who he did come on and did score and he did influence the game in his own right. Big up to him. والله ما ادري يا اخي, it's just so dumb how the starting 11 is what caused us to even be put in a situation where we're 2-1 down in the second half. You know what I mean? Like, this all could have been avoided. So I hope Jesus, understands that this whole Blahi Koulibaly partnership ain't going to work anymore. It just isn't. You want to play him in some games when we start having more congested games, sure. But to tell me he is the starting centre back, احترم نفسك يا أخي. يعني, who are you fooling? You know what I mean? It's just, yeah, man. Please don't do that again. Allah يرضى عليك, I beg. It's والله ما يستاهل. أقسم بالله لا, والله العظيم ما يستاهل أبدا. It's not, shouldn't be a thing. But who the hell am I, bro? Who the hell am I? I'm just a Hilal fan that just wants the best for his own club, innit? So that he supports. But yeah, listen, Mitrovic got another third one as well, which came from Lodi. Cross. I mean, it looks like a shot, but cross. Well, even Lodi had a close chance, and it was very close. And I was hoping that went in, but came off a Lodi cross, and Mitrovic just deflects it in. You know what? I have to address something. This referee was fucking abysmal. Him and the linesman. How are they taking this, and the VAR guys? How are they taking this long to even tell if it's a goal or not? That was clearly onside. That was clearly onside. I don't know what took forever for these guys to make a decision. Also, in regards to the referee, I have to also say the amount of stupid fouls he gave was so unnecessary. But to some degree, I also get some to why, because some were hella physical. I mean, two or three of Damac players got hurt. Salamat, inshallah ma yshufun shar, So it's just it's just one of them games where we just need to do better. And by the way, I don't know why Lodi started as well. I mean, yeah, he assisted, but I mean, aren't we trying to get rid of him? I'm curious to see what will happen when Cancelo comes in, because the amount of foreigners we have to get rid of one, and it looks like it's going to be Lodi. Which is why I'm confused why he played. Inshallah khair. Anyway, my man of the match, I'm going to give it to their goalkeeper, because that keeper was fucking phenomenal. I'm not even going to lie, inshallah. But if I had to give a Hilal player, just, yallah, Tiati, I'll give a Hilal player. Who deserves it? So if we look at it, Bono in goal, I mean, he made one big important save from when Yami and Hamid Yami and what's his name, Abdul Hamid and not Abdul Hamid, I'm thinking of Blahi and Koulibaly, were leaving that guy open. I believe his name was Nkudu. That guy, they left that guy open. Bono made a save, so big up, to Bono there. Then you obviously had Hamad Yami, which I am really, I don't think he performed well today, which is why it's justified that he went off and Shahrani came off for him anyway. The defense, I mean, towards the end, I thought Koulibaly and Tambati put a shift, and same with the Blahi with that, unbelievable blow. But otherwise, by then we were just trying to put men behind the ball, you know what I mean? Then you have obviously Lodi other than the assist, I mean, and maybe a little bit towards the second half. I mean, I didn't think he was that threatening. If anything, I thought he gave away attacks a lot as well in his own right. I thought Neves had a good game. He was really trying to create something, here and there. I thought his long balls and crosses were effective. It's just who's there to receive it. You know what I mean? At times, I thought Milinkovic-Savic wasn't as good today. I have to be honest. I think he could have performed better. But yeah, with him, I just feel like he wasn't involved enough, and I feel like because Damac players were on his ass. Pause. You know what I mean? Um, I thought Salim Al was the worst performing Hilal player on the pitch. The guy couldn't place a pass. The guy literally his decision making was so fucking poor, and the only good thing he done was track back and win the ball. That's it. Like, come on now. Like, we're not. Man's doing bare minimum at this rate. Come on, he's way better than that, and he's a captain. Come on, at this rate, لازم يقدم بأفضل طريقة يعني possible. You know what I mean? He just needs to do that, and he's not doing that. So it's just yeah, one of them ones. Mitrovic scored 2 goals, but yeah, you know what? And the Gahtani kid just improved only. Al Hamdan, I thought he wasn't at his best. Yeah, I'm gonna give it to Mitrovic, but it's just based on the fact he scored 2 goals. You know what I mean? But let me know what you guys thought in the comment section below. Do you guys think we deserve the win or not? Because I mean, I'm not gonna lie, we could have lost that game. We generally could have lost that game if we weren't careful. صراحة يعني أقول الصدق ما نستاهل نفوز أبدا. But we won. So we take it. Inshallah khair next time. But anyway, I am going to bounce. Subscribe, press the alarm bells for future content notifications. Like, comment your way through. Go check the socials. And most importantly, Jama'at al-Khair, take care of yourselves. Be happy and satisfied wherever you may be. I'm going to bounce. See you later.